Well, as the title says, this is the effect of a hit and run. I was just in the frickin' mall for about a few hours, and when I came out, apparently my bike had been moved and shit to a different position. Of course, I had it vertical in the parking spot, then it was horizontal and shit, and then of course I found gas all over my cover I had on it, and of course you can see that's what the gas did there. It leaked right out, frickin' completely wrecked my paint job I did on it, of course. And then you can definitely see it at my frickin' handlebar. I mean, it's aluminum anyways, and fairly cheap to replace, so I guess I'm not too worried about that. But and of course completely just snapped my front brake clutch off. I mean, obviously you can see compared to that one, huge difference. And of course fucked my mirror up a little bit more than it was. Yeah, scratched the fairing up a little bit, my new fairing. Sucks ass, but I have to say, even though it's made out of fiberglass, it didn't crack or break, so gotta give it kudos for that. And of course I decided to bend my frickin' brake lever here. And of course that just scratches up against there, so it's not too bad, but it sucks nonetheless. And of course you can also see how the fairing here fits on. It's not snug anymore. You got that space, and you'll see same thing with the other side. Of course it's a lot worse over here. So you can even see the frame, which you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be nice and tight. And what that means is the fairing mount, which is essentially this metal cage here, is what holds the fairing on, has been bent. So I'm going to have to replace that as well. And essentially the whole gas tank is going to have to be repainted and everything. And the fairing and shit. Which, it really sucks. I mean, to be honest, to come out and frickin' see my baby, you know, something I've put so much work into, and money and time, just, you know, it's a kick in the balls, you know, not gonna lie, just to see it like that. But, and of course I claimed it on my insurance company, but they considered this a classic. So, and it wasn't worth very much despite the upgrades I've put on it, the paint job, the custom windshield, the frickin' everything. I mean, even these, that didn't amount to shit when it came to determining the value. Not even the Muzzy exhaust or anything. $400 system doesn't amount to shit. So, suffice to say, I did not get very much from the insurance company to fix this at all. Which was a bit of a piss off, really, but I did get some, and oh, it's definitely not what I wanted. You know, it's a start. You know, and as much as this sucks, and much it was a heartbreaker and punch in the gut, it's alright. So I'm just gonna frickin' make it better than it was before. I mean, I'm gonna completely redo it, new paint job, I'm gonna get my real colors on it again. And, of course, other mods too. Like I said, it'll be better than it looked before.